Hey guys, how's it going on? It's here. Welcome to a new Euro Truck Simulator 2 episode. Where we are going to drive again in our Iveco Stylus. Not for long though. I think shortly after a few deliveries, I think we can upgrade to a new truck. But obviously first I need a new garage as well. So we should switch to a different truck quite soon. I think. But we'll see about that anyway. First of all, what we're gonna have to do here is get some sleep. Because I launched the game, got in my car, and the first thing I heard was this man making the noise which everyone makes when you're tired, and I have no clue what this sound. That's the sound. I don't know what it is called in English. If someone could mention me that, actually, that would be helpful. I'm pretty sure. It would be very nice, in fact. So a new episode, indeed a little while since we last made one. The reason for that, as you probably expected, I've talked about it in the previous episode as well, is the Assetto Corsa Race of Champions, which I was organizing. And my force feedback is not right. I forgot to configure a setting. And that is quite annoying. So I think I'm gonna get some rest and then restart the game. You guys won't notice anything though. I'm just gonna cut that out. It is a little bit annoying. The option which I forgot is with the G27, the center spring effect. So basically I have it off when I'm racing. But with truck, you know, there's quite a bit of resistance on the wheel and it automatically recenters itself. So usually there's a little bit of pressure where it wants to center itself again. I usually have that a little bit on, but I forgot to do that now. But it does, it is quite nice when you have it in a truck, so I think I'm gonna have to back out of it soon and calibrate that. Come on guys, drive. There we are. Oh, and at the same time you can see that I also need to turn my Steam offline. So many red lights, we're getting a little bit unlucky. Nonetheless, I want to welcome you, of course, to this new video, episode 43 I think it is right now. And I hope you're doing all well. I certainly, well, I'm doing quite well actually. Previous time was a little bit tired and stuff like that, but right now I'm pretty good, I would say. And obviously, I don't know how many of you have seen the Assetto Corsa Race of Champions event, which I organized, but it was a fantastic success. It was really good. I'm not planning on talking about it in this video because I've talked about it quite a bit on Twitter and stuff like that already, so I don't feel the need to do it here as well. You know, I can just say that it was a huge success, which it was, so you know, I can keep it short here, which is usually the best way actually, just keeping it short. Oh yeah, I came here to sleep, but now that I've opened up this menu, we can also repair it, I guess. And then I'm gonna park it up here, get some sleep. That was probably a hotel. Yeah, there was a hotel really close. Oh, well, that's the way it is. Stop the engine, handbrake on, do some resting. I'm gonna save it, and then I'll be back soon when I have the right force feedback setting. So be right back. Okay, welcome back. There we are again then. So I cut it out, having the right force feedback settings right now as well. So we're right here on of the right of Poland in Lublin. Let's go to the freight market here, see what we have got. Oh, 28, that's not too much. 27 ton. I want to get something which is quite close actually, if it's possible. Let's have a look. So quite far away, isn't it? This city does not really have too many great offers, to be honest. I guess I could take this one, but it's 27 ton and you only get 28 euro per kilometer, which is not that much, but I guess it's the best option. Is it? Yeah, well, these are 27, so that is not That's not too bad either. Compared to 28. It's not a lot. I think I'm gonna go with this one. How far is this one? A little bit further than this one. This is only 20 ton. I think I'm gonna go with this one. See, I don't like the way these payments are right now. So what I do is I pick one, you know, that goes, you know, not too far. So I don't waste my time doing a long delivery, which just, you know, doesn't really pay off that well. And this one is 20, I think it was 27 euro per kilometer, which is, you know, it's not such a big difference compared to 28, which, you know, was the other one. So I guess I could pick this one as well then. Oh yeah, we have a nice sat nav right there on our right of this Iveco interior. And there we go. Seems like we're getting a little bit lucky now with the traffic lights. That's good. So yes, episode 43 then. I think I said it before. I think it is 43 at least. As I said, we're a little bit behind schedule. Well, there's not really a schedule, but still. He was right in my blind spot, I think. Oh, that was a little bit tricky. Yeah, was very busy with organizing the Assetto Corsa event. I thought I would get a video up last week, but I just had such a busy time. It was unbelievable. There was so many things which had to be done. And you know, as I did before, it was a great event though, so was very happy with it. I even ended up in the finale, which I did not expect because I had zero to well, minimum practice really. There were certain cars which I didn't even practice with, so it was quite a surprise that I end up in the finale, which is a little bit weird as well, ending up in the finale of your own event, but yeah, nonetheless, I considered it as a racing event as well, so from a driver's point of view then, you also like to achieve the best. And the best was, excuse me, the best was to, I don't think I ever sneezed. I think that was the first time ever in one of my commentaries. Hopefully it will be the last time as well. No, but you know, maximum was that probably to win it. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm happy with the with reaching the finale as well, obviously. Oh, that's the retarder. That's not cruise control. Need to get in it again. Get a bit used to the controls and whatnot. So I couldn't really get a video up last week, which I really apologize for. But from now onwards, my focus is again fully on the channel. So you can expect a lot of videos again, because I was behind. You know, I didn't upload really a lot with the F1 2014 career mode, stuff like that. So you know, I want to make up a little bit for that as well, and make a few more videos this and next week. Get some videos up which I couldn't get up last week because I really had a very busy time. But now again, as I said, my focus is again fully on the channel, while my focus last week was, you know, having or organizing a smooth event rather than the channel. The channel was not really on my mind at that point. But it should be all fine now again, as I said before. I should also do another Oculus Rift session at some point. But I don't know when I could do it. It's a little bit tricky to get the Oculus Rift running and then record it. It's not something easy, so I need to find a little bit of time as well. You know, generally with this series, I just plug my wheel in and play. You know, I plug the webcam in, headset, stuff like that, wheel, and then I play the game and I do some commentary. But with the Oculus Rift, it's a bit of a different story, to be honest. But I do think it's worth it, because a lot of people usually would like to see that, so we could do that. I'll try to do it next week, but I can't, you know, I can promise a lot Also because I have very long days at school. My my timetable has changed quite a bit from what it was before, and yeah, I do have quite long days now at school. Obviously, people who are working will say like those school times are nothing compared to you know, how much work or how long I am at work. But for me, it's quite a bit because you know, I also have to study, do homework, stuff like that. Oh well. Oh yeah, I have some news. Well, there's quite a bit of news, obviously. But I have pre-ordered. Why do I say pre-ordered? I have ordered. I have ordered 2 extra additional monitors. The seat I have is the, there we have it, GD Omega. The Supreme seat, in fact, and it also comes with a triple monitor stand. Now, I've had this seat since February last year, I believe. So I've had it for 1 year now, and it, as I said, also comes with a triple monitor stand. And I have never used a triple monitor stand where it, you know, was really made for, and that is obviously triple monitors. I've always used it with 1 monitor. So last week I was thinking a little bit, and I thought maybe it's time to get the triple monitor stand. You know, use all of the benefits it has and get 3 monitors as well. So I've ordered that a few days ago. Unfortunately, the monitors were not in stock, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit, but I think it's worth it. I ordered 2 monitors which are identical to the one I have right now. I have an Asus VM247H, which is an awesome monitor. 1 millisecond response time. Only downside is that I think the maximum hertz are 75, but I think you're running at 60 for most of the time, as I'm having a little bit of issues with cabling here. Let me fix it quickly. That should be good. I think you're running at most times at 60 hertz, while usually, you know, a lot of people right now go with 144, 120, stuff like that. But nonetheless, the monitor is just fantastic, and it is very good for triple monitor gaming, in fact, because the bezels are very, very small. So that is definitely a plus side of this monitor. So yeah, I can't wait. It should be a good experience. And then I'm pretty much done with my setup, I think. I mean, I've invested quite a bit of money in my setup right now. I actually had a question regarding this as well, my AskFM account where someone asked me, you know, how much my wheel and the seat cost, I think. Well, the wheel at the time was, I think, 320 euros. I bought it at the end of 2010, the G27, and as I'm speeding, but I think it was around 320 euro. That's about $380, something like that. About £290, I believe. Something around there. And then the seat was 500 something euro. And maybe including shipping even 600, but not sure about that. So that's about $700 or 550 pounds, I think. And those are, you know, only the seat, which comes with the triple monitor stand, and also the wheel. You know, I also have a keyboard, a mouse, pedals, speaker set. The PC was $900. You know, there are so many additional things. The headset. The monitors, obviously, as well. And I had a little bit of a think about it, and I can I'm pretty sure there's more than 2,500 euros around me at the moment. So yeah, I've spent a lot of money, but after the last investment, I think I'm pretty much done. You know, I need to take a step back as well, and be happy with the things I have right now, because I've got quite a few fixed now. And when the triple monitors are there as well, as I said, I think I'm done then. You know, I don't need much more than that, really. Not that I have the ultimate setup. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are setups which, you know, have motion and sim vibe and butt kickers and whatnot. you know, that would be cool to have. But right now I should look at my future as well. I mean, I am 17 years old, gonna have to study, and at the end of the year I would like to start with my achieving my driving license. So yeah, I can't invest all of my money obviously on this setup, which is a hobby more than anything else. This is an awesome road. I think we drove on this one last time as well. This is a very straight road. Few elevation changes, but that's it. So I'm going to run the triple monitor on one video card. If you don't know it, I have an Asus GTX 970. Yes, I love Asus. I love Asus, MSI, mainly those things. So a lot of components in my PC are from Asus as well. And I'm going to run it on the GTX 970 as said then. Don't know what he was doing. Which might be a bit hard for a few games. Because, you know, I want to get 60 FPS at least. At least with racing games. And that's obviously where my main focus is. Because if I'm going to play an FPS, you know, an a first-person shooter, and the FPS drop below 60, I think I'm just gonna put it on one screen. Then I don't mind that. But with racing, I think it would be cool to use the triple monitors. Maybe this game as well would be nice. But this is quite demanding for the video card. Although I'm running at 110 frames right now, and as soon as I said that, there was a little bit of a frame drop. But currently 113 frames, so quite a lot. Quite high settings as well. I think everything is at ultra except for the scaling, which is about 200% probably. But yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I can turn the graphics down a little bit as well. I don't mind that. I absolutely don't mind that. It's a sacrifice you make, you know. You turn the graphics down a little bit, but you get better FPS. And for me, with sim racing, FPS is quite important. As I said, I do not want to drop below 60 FPS. So yeah, I'll stop with the technology. Hang on. I'll stop with the technology talks. Technological. I think that's the word I wanted to say. Stop with the technology talks. Let's just keep it at that. Because some people might get, you know, a bit freaked out or whatever. Talk about something else. There was this this incident with Alonso in Spain, Circuit de Catalunya. I'm sure most people who follow F1 will you know, have read this. I don't really follow the testing, as I said in previous times as well. I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. How are we going to fix that? What did I do wrong? That's a bit weird. I have no idea what I did there. We'll see whether I can turn around soon. But during this testing then, I read it on Twitter, because as I said, I don't really follow it, but sometimes I read something on Twitter. And so was the case now. I was a little bit shocked to see that Alonso was unconscious. That was the first thing I saw. So it was, no, please, nothing serious. But there are rumors, you know, a lot of rumors in fact, that there was something wrong. He got electrocuted was even something they talked about. And one thing which I found very funny was some people saying it was because of the blast of the wind. I laughed my socks off when they said that. I mean, we have raced so many for so long now in F1, and never ever, you know, has somebody crashed. I think thanks to a blast of the wind, and also with the downforce. I mean, nope. that can be the case. Surely not. Maybe I am stupid, but that was the way I was thinking. I know that I'm heading the wrong direction right now. And I do not like it, but I don't see a possibility to turn around. This is worrying. Let's have a quick look at the map. With some luck I can turn around over there. Otherwise I have to load up an autosave, I think. We'll see though. But it's good to see that Alonso is doing quite well. He made a video as well on YouTube, I believe, saying that he was doing alright. But he has to miss the first race though, which is quite interesting. And I don't know whether there has been an official statement yet from McLaren saying what happened. But I don't believe they have said yet what happened exactly. They were a little bit weird, a little bit vague about this. I mean, as I said, maybe I'm wrong because I don't really follow it as said before, but I don't think they have said anything why, you know, what caused the crash. I mean, come on, you can say that. But yeah, as I said, I might be wrong. Maybe they did it. Yep, we can turn around over here. Well, sorry about that, guys. Oh, we cannot. Oh no. Maybe we can over there? Maybe. No, there's a bit of grass. Yep, that's some grass. Oh, that's actually also a barrier. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to load up an autosave then. All that time spent on nothing. Oh dear. Oh, don't save it. Do not save it. So what time is it? 18:37. 35:20. Ooh. 35:20. I'm gonna have to pray, but I think this is a wrong one. Otherwise we have to go back 15 minutes in time. Oh well, that's... No, that's... is that right? I'm not even sure. Yeah, that should be right. Oh dear. Let's see where we get spawned. Otherwise I would just, you know, drive in the wrong lane, I guess. Don't really see another option. Yep, this is also the wrong lane. So I need to turn around. You can see this coming. I know. You can tell that something wrong is going to happen. Something bad, I should say. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. To be honest, I'm not even going to blame you. No, wait. This is not gonna work. What if I do this? And then turn around. Yes. Come on. Oh. I'm hitting something. Oh, the barrier. Oh, yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, I know. How much damage? 1%. I'll take that. I messed up badly there though. Don't do this in real life. Don't. Seriously. Don't do it. So we're gonna have to drive all the way back, probably get an offense as well. But I'll take it. It's my own fault after all. Imagine all these people right now seeing, I know it's AI, but still, seeing a truck driving in the wrong lane here, facing them, coming towards them with 90 kilometers an hour. About 50 miles an hour. Now at 60 miles an hour. It also looked like last video the German viewers were quite pleased with my use of language. But now I'm facing a different problem because there is also, I think, someone from France who wants me to speak French now. I do not even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so we need to go this way. And then? What do we need to do now? What was I thinking? Why did it go wrong last time? I can go this way. Pretty sure.